A good clothes, a good clothes. You know I love a good clothes, a good clothes, a good clothes. You know I love a good clothes, a good clothes. Hey, a good clothes. You know I love a good clothes, yeah. Good clothes have always been good to me. Good, good clothes. Yeah, good clothes. Good clothes. Good clothes. Yeah, good clothes. Yeah, good clothes. Always been good to me. Yeah, good clothes. Good clothes. Always been good to me. A good clothes. Oh, good clothes. Woo! Morning, neighbor. I hope you didn't mind me. I've just been bit by the fashion bug, and I can't help but expressing my love for good clothes. And if you don't mind me taking a minute with you, we're really gonna go over our Esther conference. This is the pre-taping to the Esther conference. Now, I apologize for my hair being still rolled, but at the advisement of my stylist, it takes 24 hours for this to set. Now, I would like to start by thanking all of the people that have participated and joined the conjugation. We've only been on the internet and worldwide since April 1st. And since then, we've gained over 100 members. Now, I think that's something. That means that the fashion bug is going out, and you can feel it when you're here. You can feel it when we're taping, and we just hope that the fashion bug continues to lift spirits and get people on their way to good fashion sense. Now, I could not do this by myself, me being your pastor, Reverend Levi Girbaud. So, we have brought along some staffing that have volunteered, and some of them I handpicked just by knowing that they dress very well, and I've been watching their apparel. But at this time, I would like to just enunciate some of the people that have been working right alongside your pastor to get the Church of Fashion where we needed to be. Okay, so first we have Brother Davis. He's like my second in command there. He, just does whatever I need him to do, and he's just perfect. In any shape and fashion, the boy dresses well. Okay, and then we have Sister Williams, who is my secretary, but she does much more than secretarying. So, they go hand in hand. They're both my right and left hand. So, uh, right after that, we gathered Sisters Barnes and Sister McDaniel. And when you join in to the Church of Fashion, that's who you will be meeting. They will continue you on your mission to good fashion sense. They're on our welcoming committee. We have Brother Baldwin. I've heard him called, and he's our minister of music. And from what I hear, he's pretty smart when it comes down to picking the Def Jams, and we've been just a moving and a grooving along in there, you know. So I would go along with that. And we have Brother Mac and Brother Moses. They're our security here at the Church of Fashion. And Brother Moses, he's a pretty big guy. I wouldn't try it in here of the Church of Fashion. You understand what I'm saying? That's why we have them here. If you want to come in and you're dressed ill-fashioned and want to make a ruckus, you're sure to meet Brother Mac and Brother Moses. Okay, we have Brother Prater, our trustee, here at the church. And we like him a lot. He's been doing well so far. So we have Sister Henry, who keeps me looking sharp. She irons my clothes. She picks out my outfits for the day. And right along with her, they work together. Sister Higgs, she's kind of like the guardian of, the closet. Kind of like she guards those clothes, and I swear on Bill Blast, if you come within 10 feet of that closet, you're gonna wish you didn't. But we want to thank those people that have signed on and agreed to help us. Now, while we're talking about staffing, we are in need of a fume director. Now, if you think that you can possibly help when we have a fume, then could you get with Brother Davis or Sister Williams, and they'll get you signed on and ask you a couple of questions. Now let me show you how important this is. Now, we had to bury Sister Scott last Saturday, and we had to fashion a casket out of Air Jordan shoe boxes that Brother Mac and Brother Davis had there. And thank Izar that they still had the tissues in those shoes to stuff around her to keep her in place, But if you could possibly help us with that, because I think that's a shame that with as expensive as those shoes are, that we had to cut those boxes and put them in the ground. Now that's just ridiculous to me. Now, along with that, we're gonna be making on the Easter conference, our high points are gonna be about sagging and skinty jeans. Now, skinty jeans are just blasphemous to the Church of Fashion. It gets me all riled up. I really can't control myself when it comes to skinty jeans. And by the power of Chess King, we're gonna rebuke all the skinty jean wearers and get them in some regular, maybe boot cut or just regular slimming jeans that are not so tight that it's right up on the sack. Now, I don't get it for men. Now, females, I can pretty much see, but for males, that skinty jeans is, we're gonna be laying hands and anointing like the Tasmanian devil. We're just gonna be blah blah blah, blah all over the church, and just, so if you wouldn't mind, when you see a skinty jean wearer, invite them to the reveille that we're gonna be having pretty soon, and invite them on down to Church of Fashion, and tell them that Reverend Levi Girbaud would like to speak with them if possible. Now, that's about all I wanted to touch on today, and this being the pre-taping of our Esther conference. And by Nicole Miller, I think we're just gonna have the darndest time that you've ever had at a Easter carnival. And we'll have a cakewalks, and you could bob for what do the women call them? You can bob for eggs, the sure eggs that the pantyhose come in. We're gonna be bobbing for pantyhose there. And what else that we got there planned is we're gonna be just singing up a storm. Brother Bolden has got a list of songs that we're gonna sing, and we're gonna be praising the name of Ralph Lauren, our fashion guru, our fashion savior. The fashion bug will be a mist, and it will be a delight if you join us here on the taping this Tuesday. If I have time. Now, I don't want to make a promise that I can't keep, but just stay tuned this Tuesday, and we're trying to get all together and just delight in the clothing. So I'm going to take you out on a bit of a little singing, and remember, good clothes and good night. A good clothes, a good clothes. The world would love a good clothes. Yes, a good clothes. Yes, good clothes. We love a good clothes. A good clothes. Yes, a good clothes. You know we love a good clothes. Don't we, church? A good clothes. A good clothes. Yes. Good clothes. Now remember, this is your pastor, Reverend Levi Girbaud, and we love you here at the Church of Fashion. Yes, a good clothes. Yes. Good clothes. Good clothes. Good clothes.